I booked the last week off work and I spent most of that time making, which has been great. One of the things that was on my list that I put off until now, right at the end of the week, was to sort out all my soldering kit, which has been living in a coffee box. I wanted to replace that cardboard box full of bits with a soldering station, so something that I could just sort of pop on a desk and get to work with. I knew various features I wanted it to have. I wanted to have little helping hands. I wanted to have a magnifying light, because that's occasionally useful when soldering. And I'd come out here a few times and sketched a few things and moved a few bits of wood about. I hadn't really had the right idea of what I wanted. And I was moaning to my wife, and her suggestion was to just pick a box that I already had that was roughly the right dimensions and start building the equivalent. So I started from this beer tote, which was wide enough and deep enough for my soldering arm and its power pack, and I just started building from there. I cut out a base bit and some side bits. Putting them together proved a bit problematic. I was trying to build from the base up with wood that wasn't really stable enough to have simple corner joints. I knocked it over a few times and I may have had a bit of a hissy fit and a tantrum and started again. I'm sure this isn't the final version. What I expect will happen is I will start using it and I will realise some things that it's missing and some things that don't quite work in the way I first imagined them. For example, I've still not got home for my multimeter, which is I almost always want while I'm soldering. So I've still got to solve that problem. Anyway. This is my soldering station. You can carry it one-handed with this metal bar through the top. Power cord leaves wound up on the side. On this side there's a little cut out for the actual on-off power for the soldering station, which is in there. Dial on the front, solderer, soldering iron holder, space for the cable. These helping hands are sometimes really helpful, sometimes they're just super annoying, so they'll live up out of the way. That's fixed on there, so that comes out of there. And the very first tool, pretty much almost the first tool, wire strippers live in there. Brilliant. Filed out light. These, of all the flexi arms I have, this is one of the worst, which is a bit annoying. Yeah. I left the back open so I can get to the bits when they break. But other than that, there we go. Version 1.
Thank you for watching. Stay safe.